Hi guys, let's continue our Panzer Corps 1 Grand Campaign in Panzer Corps 2. Completing combined arms. This is third scenario of our training, and now it's 3rd July 1939, 2 months before war. Right, welcome to our maneuver, Herr Oberst. Your task is to cross this body of water, clear this island of enemy forces and take the airfields. After redeploying your air force, you can cross the second body of water as you see fit and assault the final target here. Good luck on with your final exercise for this year, Herr Oberst. Limited deployment. We can promote outstanding, mediocre and weaker. Yeah, 5,000. It's 5,000 is outstanding, so we can't afford. I would rather have some reserve of prestige, so we are going to promote weaker officer, and then we are going to disband the weaker officer so that we can get back this 1,000. The amount of available ammunition is 502, okay, and available elites 134. That's good. We have enough. Okay, where is our hero? Timo. Bye, Timo. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I know why this flak didn't defend our tank. It switches to artillery mode. It switches to artillery mode. So this flaks, they switch to artillery mode. And how strong they are in artillery mode? I mean, they're good. But range is only 1, yeah? Range is only 1, but they have a rapid fire. I mean, not bad. I mean, it is an interesting feature, yeah. Let me check it out. Okay, this flak switches to anti-tank. Okay, I didn't know this. All right, so these two small ones, they switch to artillery. And this switch to anti-tank. This one also switched to anti-tank. All right. Okay, we need to land over here. Take this airfield and then land over here. We have 10 ships. We have 40 core slots. I don't believe we need heavy artilleries in a start. I think we will need only 2 artilleries for actual landing. We are definitely not going to use cavalry. I think our resources are very low, but everything else is okay. Tanks, the Panzer 2D don't have too many, but okay, cavalry is going to reserve, and I think tanks, huh? Let's move all tanks to reserve, and then we are going to think. We don't need bridge engineer. They're not going to help us to cross this. When it comes to anti-tank, we might. I mean, I like this one. This one is with camouflage, yeah. But maybe we could use this. How many of them we have? We have enough, all right. camouflage is really an advantage. Okay, we have 2 flux, 2 recons. We are going to need fighters. We can land with 4 infantries. Okay, that's good. And now the question is how many fighters we have? 34. We have 1 in reserve. I would like to defend our troops mostly. I think the best is with flux. And then finish off the enemy with fighters. So we can have, let's say, 2 more. So if you need to repair, how many we have in reserve? 14. All right. So we have 3 fighters. But I would like to bring more flux over here. We can land how many units? We can land 10 units. When we start 2 artilleries, this is 4, 2 infantry, this is 6, 2 flux 8, 1 anti-tank 9, and we can bring even more flux 10. Do we need so many flux? I mean, we can also use them in artillery mode. Maybe even from this hill we can fire. When we land, we will need, our supply sources over here and over here. Okay, when we land, if this is empty, we are fine, but we are going to use our recon planes to see. Are we going to land? If one port is empty, we are going to take that port immediately. If ports are not empty, then we need supply source immediately or we are going to be cut off. So 33 out of 40. 33. We can land 10 units. Land 1 this flak. Yeah, I really don't know. Or we land 1 more artillery. Maybe we can. Let's buy this flak, alright. How many days we have in reserve? 10, alright. We can overstrength this to 12, alright. This flak and this flak, I think we can overstrength to 12, okay, so that's fine. Alright. Fighters, we can't overstrength, no way. This one we overstrength and that's cool. We can overstrength our infantry, okay. This is what we can do. 32, We move 1 more light artillery, from reserve. Okay, so now we have, I think, 10 units ready to land. And then 2 infantry that will follow. 1, 2, 5, 6, 10, that's right. This is our strongest infantry, so we overstrength that one. You're at 36 now. We can overstrength our engineers as well. That's more expensive. Definitely more expensive. What about these artilleries? Can now send 2 of them, yeah, to 15. I mean, we can. Okay, they're going to suppress faster, right? They're going to suppress faster. Two more points. Let's go like this. Okay, we are going with 2 really strong infantries. We have 2 flux, we have 3 fighters, 2 recons. I think we are good. Let's see, okay. 40. The roll line, you know, it's landing, so we are not going to face too many units, so I think now quality matters more than quantity. Okay, something like this. I want Stukas definitely to have a different camouflage than our fighters, yeah. So this one can switch to anti-tank. And how good is it as anti-tank? 14 actually, yeah. It's good. Yeah, I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's 37 millimeter, yeah. The caliber is same as this anti-tank gun, yeah. Okay, fine. Let's try to do this. Okay, 40 out of 40. Yeah, nothing else to do. All right, let's move our infantry. Then recons. Okay. We need also our flux. We need anti-tank and artilleries. This is first what we need, and then these 2 infantries. We have our planes. We are going to scout this island from both sides so that we don't take blind, yeah? Let's start. We are going like this and we are not going to be spotted. Let's move like this, okay. Fighter, and there is a Stuka. Go like this. If there's infantry over here, they can see 2. If we move over here, we should not be spotted. Fine. Fortunately, there are units, but there are no units over here. There are no units over here. Huh. There's not enough room to land over there with a strong force. Yeah. I don't know. Can't attack immediately. When we disembark, we will not be able to attack. So basically over here we would need to place let's say infantry or grenadiers. Over here Maybe a recon over here, anti-tank gun, and over here, I mean, I'd rather land over here. I mean, we can land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost all of it we can land in this area. 1, 2, okay, so we can go over here, we are not spotted. That's it. This they can't land, and of course over here we have really bad results. There is no flak on this island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we spent everything. Fine. Okay. I must not go over here, okay? Otherwise they would spot me. Okay, fine. We know their positions, so... Okay, next turn. And now we are landing. Yeah, as expected, we are encircled. Yeah, I believe they are going to attack our engineers. This can't be avoided, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I could have kept engineers in reserve, but I wanted to support our grenadiers with artillery, but the grenadiers were already supported with this artillery, so probably this was not necessary, yeah? Probably. Too many strategic bombers, we don't have a... Spent already most of our ammo. And stop attacking. Yeah, they're attacking our engineers. Okay, we must take this now. Done. Excellent. More like this, alright. Let's move this artillery so that we can protect our recons. Yeah, I'm going to repair our units. First time that I'm repairing units, but I think I have to. Not going to fire without flux. But if these strategics, if they attack again, our flux are going to spend almost stupidly on strategic bombers. I believe we can't do anything with our fighters right now. I mean, our position is okay, we are not going to lose any unit. But it is still critical because we are low on ammo. I think I can't move our fighters over here. Fighters will get destroyed. So we need to survive. Yeah, of course. One ammo left. Okay, we survived the most difficult yeah, the most difficult we survived. Okay, this tank retreated, so we are not concerned about that. Now we need to shut down some plane, yeah. Which one? Let's say this fighter. Maybe our fighters are going to be attacked, but I mean, we can't wait, really. Fine. Yeah, I wanted actually to yeah, there's artillery over there. Damn it. Fine. This recon is not protected. That's a problem. Probably, yeah. Should have moved over here and then repaired recon, but yeah, it didn't. Okay, I'm now spending on repairs. How many recons we have in pool? All right. It's not critical. Okay, we survived this. I can't do this. You're going to lose this recon plane. Okay, not bad. How many fighters we are going to lose? Okay, fine. Now, okay, let me check how many fighters we have in pool. 14. This is 9. I think we can't repair the last one. No, we can't. So I'm sending this to reserve. Okay, in reserve I'm going to disband this one. Okay, so at least now we have a little bit more. We have 8 fighters in the pool. Alright, fine. Let's bring our 110. Okay, fine. 15. 1 of 9s we found on the airfield. Excellent. Okay, good. Many of these planes they will need actually to retreat. Many of these fighters, because now they lost the airfield. So I think we can rebase this recon plane. It will go over here. So we are going to use it to attack these guys. Fine, this is taken. All right, our infantry force march. We are going for this artillery. This tank repaired itself, which is really not nice. Okay, fine, it's not totally bad. Didn't surrender. No, it didn't. Our anti-tank unit, it can move receiver. Fine, let's move flak closer. Want anti-tank gun also closer. This recon as well. We have one more infantry. I think we need flak over there. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. What should we do with this one? How much is it to repair? 45, alright. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Good. Let's pull back this recon. We need to bring another recon. What about our flux? What is this? Stuka, and this is 109. Okay, good. Now when we rebase this plane over here, we will be positioned over there. And this is the airfield as well, okay? When we rebase, we will be over here. Okay, now let's bring this one. Okay, good. Destroy 2 fighters, okay, that's what I call progress. Fine, okay, we had to spend some... How many elite replacements we have? 57, okay. But I think now it's going to be easier. It was the most difficult was actually to land and establish a control over here. Now, what's more, I mean, these strategic bombers are also a big problem. Alright, fine. Recons, let's deal with this infantry. Where infantry is fine. Okay, good. Then we take this. Alright. "49 elite replacements left. We're also going to need to repair our we're going to need to repair our artilleries. We can't embark until the strategic bombers are destroyed, yeah. And I believe they still have fighters. Stuka is alive, huh? Okay. This is better. Okay, what we are going to do with these artilleries, let me check it out. Alright, experience. We are not going to spend a lot on the artilleries. Let's just repair all the units. This infantry. Okay, I still don't want to embark. It's turn 9. Let's scout. We need to scout. But see what's on the airfield. 1 Stuka, 2nd Stuka, all right. What's over here? Nothing much. Again, we have the same problem, huh? We will need to storm this this port. Attacking from this side is not an option. One artillery over here. We have 1 artillery, and they are fully entrenched. No tanks over there anymore, huh? No tanks. Actually, we can. I think we can. No, over here, no, we can't do it. We would need actually to load this and send back over here to reserve. We don't need that. That's 2 core slots. I mean, 2 core slots. For 2 core slots, we can bring, I think, flame tank. Flame Panzer is 2. Okay, fine. Let's see what these Stukas are going to do. I would really like to get rid of these Stukas, and then we can pull back our fighters as well. Stukas are not moving. That's problematic. They have a flak over there, but actually we can move into the... That's right, yeah. Higher in the air, huh? We are going to lose some 1 on ice, definitely in this. How many 1 on ice we have? 23, okay. All right, let's get how we are going to do this? We will land over here. Huh. They will counterattack immediately, or we land over here. Okay. Fine. Next turn. I'm landing now, okay? But we are not cut off. Interesting. Okay, fine. Let's bring our planes. I don't want our fleet to be discovered. They still have that strategic bomber, but actually what we can do, we can place our recons on top of the... Let's repair this, alright. Okay, let's just wait a little bit over here so that we are not spotted. Okay, I think this is fine. Next turn. Alright. I think our ships are discovered. I don't know, maybe they are not. We'll see now. Can we take out? I don't believe we can take. Maybe we can. Let's give it a try. This was success. We can move a recon over here and the recon over here. Good. Okay. Excellent. We are going to need to repair our grenadiers before we move forward. Yeah. I think we don't need these flags anymore. Can bring more artilleries. That would be better instead of flux. How many we have? 49. It's going to cost 190, all right. We're going to be spotted and probably we will be attacked. Okay, fine. Let's bring our flame tank from reserve. Where we can deploy? We can't deploy over here, unfortunately. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I think engineers are going to be attacked. Yeah, that's for sure. And recons, maybe. We don't know. This infantry is our first target. They have entrenchment. They have artillery behind. They have a flak. And we can't flank. Are we going to try to destroy this strategic or I don't know. Let's give it a try. Because I placed these two fighters like this one had excellent, this one had the initiative advantage. So yeah, it had more initiative and then it could hit and run. It was a perfect attack on this, on these bombers. So now actually we can pull back all these fighters. Expected, yeah. Okay. Our engineers held well. Our engineers held well, definitely. Let's bring reinforcements. Fighter planes, let's go. Yep, this one we can use as a bomber, yeah. No, they can't move anymore, unfortunately. We have our regular infantry, which may still damage this one. We have one artillery fire. It's okay. Enemy artillery over here. We have, all right. Still 16 tons we have, yeah. 16 tons, and we can bring 6 more core units. Six more core units, huh? I think artilleries, yeah, artilleries, and I don't know what to do about this flak. This artillery is going to hit us, and it has excellent entrenchment. Yeah, we can't do anything. This artillery is going to cost us a lot of replacements. So, okay, we'll try to break out these 2 units as fast as possible. I'm not so sure how much we need Stukas. Maybe over here, 1 Stuka and artillery, right? Let's bring 1 bomber. Can deploy Stuka immediately over here. I think it's in, is it in range? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. All right. Stuka over there, that's good. We have it immediately. Stuka, and what else? We could use maybe better Henkel, yeah? Dorniers, we have a lot of these Dorniers. Okay, we are going to use Dorniers on this. How many these Dorniers we have? I mean, we can spend these Dorniers. They're not very good. Let's buy 1 more Dornier. Okay, with Dorniers we are going to bombard this. Need to repair our guys. Experience 200. I'm not going to give them elite. They will receive standard. Next turn. It's fine. We are going to move engineers over here to give a hand with the tech. Okay, I don't mind if they attack our engineers. They are very well protected, so that's okay. Stuka, we can use Stuka to attack this artillery. Okay, fine. Bunker. Okay, good. Next turn. Okay, good. We need a recon plane over here. Okay, good. How many binaries we have? Okay, we still have enough. Maybe I will counterattack it. I have a good odds. Maybe they will. We'll see. Okay, I can't send artillery over here because it will expose this infantry can attack from this side. Okay, over here we are reducing their numbers. Okay, so that's it. Recon plane, nothing to do with it. Let's send Flampanzer forward. Okay, 2 more core slots. Fun artillery, yeah? Bring 1 artillery. Okay, we can't do anything with this infantry. In theory, we could move. Then come from this side. These guys, they can go through thick forest, yeah? So like this, okay. I mean, it's a very narrow terrain. This is why I sent these 2 over here. Maybe it's a mistake. Yeah, this could be a mistake. Alright, at least we managed to pull back. Alright, now we are going to do this. Send the recon plane over here. Yeah. These guys are suppressed, but still attacking because of this artillery. I think we can't attack just like that. Yeah. They're not going to surrender just like that. They still have a lot of entrenchment. but now they might surrender. We can't do this. I can't. Yeah. Our artillery would be unprotected. Okay, we broke through this defense, so it's fine. Over here we have some problems, but I think it's going to be fine. All right. Next turn. Send our recon plane. I didn't want to do this. I forgot. I can't capture this. All right. Let's reload. That's my typical mistake in this game, right? My typical mistake. Okay, good. Flak is going to survive. We are going to bombard this this infantry. Yeah, I'm going over here. Fine. That artillery, we need that artillery. These guys, 300 experience. We'll need this infantry, that's a problem. Huh. But anyway, we are going to need these guys, but yeah, do we need these guys for this? I don't know. We have 2 artilleries. Yeah. Okay, something like this. Over here, a bunker. And over there, there's nothing. We're going to start to bombard this bunker. Right, let's move. We can. Planes, that's great. Our artilleries are protected, that's fine, right? Now what can we do over here? Alright, good. Stock over there, right? Okay, we have the initiative now. Initiative advantage, and we should be fine, right? Let's move artillery. We need Stuk over here to destroy this bunker. Until we send Stuka, let's have this 110. Okay, fine. This is good. Okay, let's use Stuka to eliminate this infantry. And we have this bunker, that's all, yeah? And of course this infantry. Recon over here. I'm going to rebase this recon over there. I don't have any movement left. I'll surrender, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Turn 20, huh? Oh, Stuka. Sending this recon forward. This one, and we need engineers, yeah, and of course artilleries. Other units, they may remain as they are. Okay, good. There's no room over here, yeah? Literally no room. We're not going to attack, that's for sure. Done. 500, huh? 500 prestige for this one. That's a lot. And we take this one and that's it, yeah. I think we captured all the flags, everything. Okay, this is the first scenario where I had to repair during the mission, but I don't believe it's possible to do it without repairs. Especially it's difficult to take this island. Very well done. Again, Herr Oberst, High Command wants me to inform you that they have decided to promote you. I hope we will see you again next year for our maneuver. Guten Tag, Herr General. Is this over with this training scenarios or war is starting? Okay, it's July 26th. Thank you for playing our mode. Yeah, thank you for creating this mode, guys. Your core has been saved. Please continue with PC1 Grand Campaign 1939. Okay, awesome. Did I save? I didn't. Okay, I'm not going to save. Okay, excellent. We finished our training. We are ready for World War II. That would be all for this one. This one was more difficult, I must admit. Yeah, we suffered some casualties, but we still have a prestige. Some units got experience, but this is a long campaign, so yeah. There's enough time to earn experience, yeah. So, next scenario, the war will start, yeah. This is all for this one. Training is over. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye bye.